Okay, before we go over to Elena, we're going to look at Gene Tharupe's team last year before he got a hand of it. As you can see, they weren't very good, and they lost to their big rivals very badly. Let's take a look. Now, Elena interviewed Gene Tharupe on what he thought was going to go down tonight on the game. Let's check out what he said pre-game interview.
I'm here with Coach Gene Tharupe. All right, Coach, what are you going to do to change the team?
Well, as you saw last year, we were kind of struggling, but this year we stepped it up. We got good players, scouted them, trained them hardcore, got some old habits out, put in some new habits. It's all good now.
And what are your hopes for the program this year?
Well, hopefully this year, all of that hard work and changing of bad habits now turned into better habits, and hopefully we won't have any mishaps like confusion or vomiting or not knowing what to do, you know, those bad things.
And what are your hopes for the future?
Hopefully, I can take on a lot more teams, change a lot more teams into being better teams, you know. Just awesome. Stuff like that.
Thanks, Coach.
We have footage of the game last night, and they were doing pretty good, as you will see. They started picking up their game. They knew their plays. They did very well at first. But then, as soon as the second half starts, you can see that some of the players, they get confused, they throw up, everything that Gene Tharupe was afraid of. So let's check it out. They weren't doing very good second half, but they pulled it off in the end. Let's check it out.
No, don't throw up! Get better! Come on! No, wrong basket! Get the ball! Someone! Come on! Stop throwing it!
Gene Tharupe's team did not do good in the second half. There were a couple of things that went wrong. First of all, his training was a little bit too rigorous for some of the players. Some of them got sick and had virus in the team, so that was not very good. Also, a couple of the players were perfectly fine, and he just gave them the wrong advice, wrong work ethic, and targeted the wrong people to change their ways. So he targeted bad players. Also, another problem was that he had so many people on his team that he just kept on recruiting, and they weren't really talking to each other. The team didn't really mesh, and it was more of just like a huge mass of good players, but they really didn't work together, so it didn't matter. So it was like a tumor. And that's about it. Back to you guys in the studio.